Hello everyone, this is going to be a very quick video. I just want to basically help people and just let me know how you think of the video in the end. I'm not really good with videos, but I'm just going to give you some just basic things that every survivor and or killer should know just in general. It's just one thing that everyone should know, and it should be about the generator's repair speed and how many seconds it takes per person, and or if there's multiple people on it. And I'm here just to simply tell you that. And as of currently in 2025, we're getting to the end of 2025, but currently in the base repair time, this requires this is with no boosts, so this is plus or minus the seconds, except for the first one, it's just minus seconds, but with no boosts, but obviously if you hit your grates a lot, etc., you can minus 5 seconds right off the damn bat. But this is, I'm just going to talk about with no factors that can change your repair time, just no boosts. So with one survivor, you get no efficiency penalty, and if you don't know, when you have more than one person on a generator, there's more efficiency penalty. But the total repair speed with one person is obviously 1 charge a second, and the whole time to complete the gen with no grates and you're just landing just regular basic skill checks is 90 seconds. It used to be 80 back then, but they increased it to 90. Now, when you have 2 survivors on a gen, the penalty increases to 15%. That's right, it increases to 15%. But the repair speed, it jumps up quite a lot. It jumps up to 1.7 charges a second, which is, if you don't land any grates, it's 52.94 seconds. If you round that up, it's 53 seconds, obviously, but it's 52.94 seconds exactly. But keep in mind, I suggest, unless there's certain scenarios, but overall, my rule is you should only have 2 people on a gen at max because of the total repair speed, and we're about to see why. Because when you have 3 survivors, your penalty also increases to 30%, and not only that, it only goes up to 2.1. So yeah, you get 2 charges a second, but you get more value out of 2 survivors because it goes from 1 second to 1.7, so you get 7 extra milliseconds, while with 2.1 you get 4 milliseconds extra. Now, the total time complete with no grates with 3 people is 42.86 seconds. With 4 survivors, obviously, this is going to be a shocker, but this is probably the most outrageous thing you should ever do. Never do 4 survivors. Never. Unless you want a gen rush and you have a full man swift with the possibility of getting a gen as little as 5 seconds done completed. I could get into that, of how you could do it, but I won't say. I'm just going to go over the basics. But yeah, 4 survivors, 45% penalty. With, this is the shocking part, the total repair speed by base is 2.2. And if you line that, 3 survivors is 2.1, so you get an extra millisecond, and then you get an extra 2 seconds of time to complete, so it's 40.91 seconds. So if you were to round that up, that is 41, and the time to complete with 3 survivors is 43 seconds. If you want to round that up, it's 42.86. But yeah, so this is why everyone should know this, because you should start playing with only 2 people to be on a gen at max. At max, please. Now, you can do what you want. I'm not going to force you how you want to play, but the most effective way to get a gen done in the fastest amount of time is 2 people. 2 people. That's with great skill checks, or just by nothing, and it's just by base. And when I mean by base, that's just mean flat with nothing extra. But yeah, I recommend everyone, you should just have 2 people at max on a gen. One person obviously is in a chase, and then the other one is either hooked and or doing a separate gen to keep the gen pressure up. But yeah, So I hope this video helps anyone that doesn't know about the repair speed and how much it takes for each survivor. I hope you maybe learned something if you didn't know about the statistics. I know more mechanics of this game. Like, I know a lot of mechanics of this game. So if you ever feel like wanting to learn something, ask a question in the comments of what you probably don't know about that you've been wanting to know but you don't know the answer to. I probably have an answer for you. Or you could also check out my Twitch, Dent, DENNT_ on Twitch, obviously. You can go over there. I'm not necessarily live every single day, but I might try to start doing that. But I like to be a variety. I like to play other games. But yeah, even if I'm playing another game, you can ask me a question. I'm open-minded of what statistics are. And yeah, I can help you on that. And so I hope the whole goal of this video is that you learned something, and if you didn't and you already know, congrats to you. I wish I could give you a cookie. If you don't, well, there you go. I hope you learned something, and that's what I'm here for. I hope you learned something, and if you have any thoughts or questions in the comments, go ahead. I don't care. I'm not a person to turn off comments. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. It does not matter to me, and if you feel like subscribing to me, you can. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one, and bye-bye.